Looking for gin? No. No. Yes, here we go.
Here is a colorless liquid that looks like water. It has a sweet taste.
Future Gin is a traditional dry gin, and what that means is that it's juniper and citrus forward. It's something that I have been thinking about for a long time because I love gin, and I love botanicals, spirits that have botanicals in them, like vermouth, other botanical-based spirits. My wine company I own by myself. So I was like, I'm not gonna do a gin project unless I have partners, unless you all will come on board and we'll all share the pros, the cons, the highs, the lows, the successes together.
It was really Amy's idea, who wanted to make this gin that really represented Los Angeles and California. And so she kind of put together the dream team, which was really cool.
Made in Los Angeles, the spirit is an ode to everything the founders love about the Golden State.
I think we all wanted to utilize local botanicals as much as possible for two reasons. A, we do like to showcase California, but also we love California and the citrus and the avocado and the grape leaves that grow here. The abundance of the state.
Use like fresh Meyer lemon peels, like literally hand peeled, which actually we were taking in the beginning. Like the first batch was from our yard, and now it's coming from our neighbor's yard, actually, because we moved. And I think that really speaks to this like light, vibrant California dry style gin. Like we didn't want it to be too esoteric or too herbaceous. We wanted it to be accessible and a gin that people would want to drink that didn't necessarily like gin to begin with. Like I feel like we've converted a lot of non-gin drinkers, actually.
Some of the California botanicals that we're using are, say, avocado leaves, which do come from my backyard here in East LA, and grape leaves, which obviously are all over California as well. We're using also fennel, which grows wild all over California. So those are some of the California botanicals that we're using. And the avocado leaves, like every time we do a distillation, I go down there and pick a big paper bag full of avocado leaves. And I love avocados and I love California. I love the lushness and how lucky we are to have like citrus growing all over the state, not just in my yard.
We were inspired by the Meyer lemons at our tree, and also, yes, we needed to use them all. Like we had too many. I mean, yeah, we use avocado leaf from Amy's backyard, so it's just fun to use what we have here in LA, like our bounty here in our backyards.
The origin of gin dates back to the 17th century, but like its name, this modernized spirit is focused on the future.
If they're not a big fan of gin, I think they think of their like grandparents' gin, like a sort of like very astringent, high alcohol content, something that doesn't taste very good. And so we were very conscious to make something that actually tasted good if you sipped it. And that's very difficult to do with gin. So with us, we specifically, besides the citrus notes, the avocado leaf gives it a little fattiness, if you will, like unctuousness on the tongue, and we don't chill filter it. So that also gives it this smoother finish.
From a dry martini to a Negroni or gin and tonic, every sip offers cheers to a brighter future.
We donate 10% of our proceeds each year to a California-based and focused nonprofit. The last couple years, it's been Downtown Women's Center. This year, we're focusing on Dignity Moves. So we just want to make sure that we're doing, you're drinking gin, but also doing good at the same time.